Hello, Namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Could Justin Trudeau be on his way out? Several lawmakers from his own party are trying to oust him. They feel that he is a liability amid falling poll numbers. And what a time to face a revolt, right after he picked a diplomatic fight with India. But do the rebels have the numbers to topple him? And how did Trudeau go from being an activist darling to a political liability? We'll discuss all of that. In India, a subtle message to China amid the border reset. The finance minister says foreign investment must respect national interest. In Russia, Putin's post-BRICS appeal to the world. He says it's time to ditch the US dollar. But is the world ready for it? In West Asia, Al Jazeera is under the spotlight again. Israel says their journalists worked for Hamas. In Turkey, a terror attack on its defense industry. In Europe, a reality check for the champions of secularism. A new report claims Islamophobia is rampant. In America, the campaign is descending to new lows. Donald Trump and Kamala Harris are getting personal now. And in Ukraine, North Korean troops have triggered a new front. The United States says 3,000 of them are fighting for Russia. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. 2 people arrested in Sri Lanka after reportedly planning a terror attack on Israelis. The arrests came after India provided intelligence on the possible threat. One of the suspects had arrived in the country from Iraq. Yesterday, the US and the UK had warned its citizens from traveling to Arugam Bay, which is a popular tourist destination in Sri Lanka. Clashes erupt between Hezbollah and Israeli troops in a Lebanon border village. On Wednesday, the Iranian-backed group claimed that it had killed more than 70 Israeli soldiers. Israel says that they have hit Hezbollah's weapons production facilities in Beirut. The clashes in the last few days have been some of the fiercest since the latest conflict began. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz heads to India for a 3-day visit. He will meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday and chair a joint cabinet meeting. Germany is looking to bolster trade ties with India amid deteriorating relations with China. The wife of former Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan released from prison. Bushra Bibi secured bail in a case linked to the illegal sale of state gifts. She was arrested in January in the run-up to the February election. No such relief for Imran Khan, who remains in jail. And Reliance Industries chairman Mukesh Ambani says India will lead the AI age, calls it a rapidly emerging innovation hub. The remarks came at the launch of NVIDIA's Hindi language AI model. It's part of the chip giant's efforts to tap into India's growing demand for AI technologies.
Firstpost decodes the U.S. election. Explains how America chooses its president. Your primer on the race to the White House. Everything you need to know about how America votes and its global implications. U.S. Election Explained. Every Monday and Thursday only on Firstpost.